shots fired. It's shots fired.
So I come over here to start the truck like I do every single weekend, and it's dead. So currently we got a charger on here, and if that doesn't work, jump start it with the work truck, and then we'll get today's video started. Alright guys, so as you can probably hear, we got the truck started. I had to jump start with the work truck. The battery, jumper, whatever you want to call it, box was dead. I need to charge it up. So it's running, it's in idle right now. I just got the Quadzilla all hooked up and everything, because when your battery dies, you got to unplug it, which I forgot to do. I just realized it once I already started the truck, which I told Preston about, but it's actually working good. You can hear the idle kicking in now. So we're gonna run out and get some photos real quick, and then we'll get back to Preston's house, and we'll get into installing today's upgrade, so make sure to stay tuned. I don't know if it'll pick it up or not, but the amount of water this thing throws up with the wide tires is absolutely ridiculous. Alright guys, so we just stopped and got lunch real quick, and now we're going to see if the truck starts back up. We drove it for like 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe, so I'm going to cross my fingers right now. I hope this truck starts up. If not, we're stuck here in the Winnie's parking lot. Yes. Alright guys, we'll see you when we get back to the house. Alright guys, so we're back at the house. Welcome back or to the channel. If it's your first time stopping in, don't forget to go down below and hit that subscribe button. Over here at Preston's, obviously, like we said at the beginning of this video, I got a new camera, and I'm running it in manual, so hopefully that helps out with the exposure and everything. So I got a lot of comments about overexposure and everything and getting it fixed. So got a new camera set up, new microphone, everything's new, so I hope it helps with the quality of the video and looks a little bit better on the camera. But today we're going to be installing something I've had for a while. It was some of the parts I took to powder coat a couple of videos back, if you guys remember that. So we're going to get to unboxing and get into installing today's new upgrade, which I'm pretty excited about. It's really going to change the look of underneath the hood. So let's get into the unboxing of this. So today's upgrade is going to be a custom made part from Premium Battery Covers. I'll put all the information down below, and I'll put it up on the screen here. They're going to be these custom made. You're going to give them the dimensions of your batteries, and in order to have them, you have to have these battery tabs with like the handles on them, which I'll show you here in a minute. But what it is, they're all custom made to order. It's this plastic piece right here, which you'll see. I'll take it apart for you in a little time lapse here in a minute when I put it together. But it's going to be these two plastic pieces, which is the main piece here, and these two side pieces, which will, these are little tabs, will go into where your handle will go into on the battery. And then I had these covers. Here's one of them right here, powder coated. It's one of the things I dropped off, which will be the top part. And then those are going through the holes right there on the top and the bottom on both sides, which will bolt into the bolts on the plastic piece here. And then also I had powder coated little face plates for them. So the black will be the main part, and then this will go over the black part there, which has Never Satisfied. As you can see, it's my logo. And on the other one, we got a little surprise, which I'll show you here when we put them together, and we'll get them on the truck. So pretty simple, but I think it'll really clean up underneath the hood, because as you guys know, it's like a rat's nest under there. Even though we already redid the wiring once, got to redo it again. I want to get a ride controller, like I said before, so I really think it'll help take all the wire mesh underneath the hood and put it somewhere else and help organize as well, because the ride controller can go in the back of the truck, so that way none of the wires come actually up to the hood, except for you're on a positive and negative for the main ride controller, so that we only have two instead of all your wires coming in. But anyways, I'm going to stop babbling. We're going to get to installing, and I'll show you how this all goes together. So I just pulled all the bolts out, like you can see, and one thing I wanted to show you was it is 3 pieces of plastic. So these two go together here, and then we're going to take the cover and stick it on here, and then your face plate will go on over that. And just like that, we've got one done. So that's what it looks like. Got the black on the main plate, and then on the CNC cut plate, we got the white powder coat here, which are the 2 main colors that I use on the rest of the truck. I think it looks pretty good, but we're gonna get the other one done and we'll get them thrown on the truck here. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got them both put together. One says Cummins on it, and the other one has my logo on it. Both look really good. Black and white powder, like I said, that's on the rest of the truck. So we're going to go ahead and pop the hood, and I'll show you how we get these things installed. So we're about to put the battery covers in, and Preston gets a text from Rob, which I hope, Rob, you're watching this. I told you 10 times not to daily drive your truck on that tune, and what do you know? First, second gear keeps slipping like a mother. You know what? So that's what you get. I told you to not run that tune on a daily driver and drive it around town like that, and what does he do? He does that, and his trans about to go. So I guess it's time for you to do a trans upgrade, so coming to the channel soon, trans upgrade on Rob's truck. But anyways, all seriousness, let's get into getting these installed. So here's my batteries, and as you can see, I have these handles on them. And in order to get these covers, you have to have the batteries with these handles on them. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these handles out using a flat head here, which I'll show you in a minute. Pull those out, and then those covers, those plastic pieces I showed you earlier, those little tabs, will go in here and click in here like these handles click in. So we're going to get these handles out real quick, and then we'll get the new ones covers installed. Alright, so first we're going to take off these handles, and to do so, all you got to do is take a screwdriver and pull this little tab back. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So as you can see, there's a little tab right there. You just got your screwdriver behind and the side here and pull it forward, pull it up, and then get behind it and do the same thing and pull it out. Alright, got the handle out. Now we're going to take this lovely new battery cover and stick it on over.
Watch it not fit.
Click, click. So as you guys can see, we got the first one on. Nice snug fit. And like I said before, it clips into the little tiny side clips there. As you can see, wow, this new camera is nice. It does manually focus itself and adjust the lighting, which is really nice. But it does look really good in my opinion. Clean look. I don't like these wires here, but I'll get cleaned up another day. Looks really good compared to this, compared to this. Yeah, a lot better. Yeah. God, that wiring's terrible. But we're gonna get this handle off here, get the new one on, and show you the end result. So Preston has brought up a good question about arcing, because this is metal, but like I showed you earlier, the side of this is plastic. So the bottom of it's plastic, so you don't actually have any metal, touchy metal, so it's definitely thought through. When he first started making these, he made them out of plastic, and then CNC cut of the plates and also the face plates so you can customize them. So definitely thought through. I'm sure some of you guys might have asked that, so there's a question. You don't have to worry about arcing because you don't have any metal actually touching metal. These little pick tools are definitely a lot better than screwdrivers in my opinion. They make it a lot easier. And there's number 2 in place. The wiring looks like crap, I know. I really got to redo it again. Definitely looks a lot better with both the covers on them than seeing all the exposed wires up here, in my opinion. But definitely going to redo all the wiring here soon. So. So I just washed the truck last weekend and a short drive over here in the snow with 14 wides. Yeah, truck is filthy. So we just got both the battery covers installed on the truck, and I think they look great. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Definitely clean up the look of the truck, but I know I need to redo the wiring because it doesn't look good. I know. Don't heart me too much in the comments. I already know I gotta redo it. I'm just, like I said, I want to get a ride controller and do it the right way and really clean it up. But I'm also waiting until get the new house and have a shop so I can completely tear it down. Because I mean, there's so many plans I have for the truck. I mean, we all have plans for our builds. Just a matter of having the time and the money, which is, you know, it's a big factor. Money is definitely a big factor in people's builds. But definitely a short, quick install. I think it really helped it out. What do you think about it? You think they look good? Yeah? Yeah, they're okay. Well, I think they're awesome.
If you gotta jump the battery, then you gotta take them all off.
Yeah, good point. Another good point. Preston's just kind of all good points today. He sits back and just comes up with all the thoughts. He said, if you gotta jump the truck, what do you do? Well, you gotta make sure you have a screwdriver or a pick in the truck, which I always keep tools in the truck. It's a smart idea. Always keep a little toolkit with you in case anything ever happens. I've had a drive shaft come off one time because a bolt came loose. Actually, I think a U-joint broke a long time ago. But always keep a tool kit in the truck. It's a really smart idea. Kind of a short video, but I wanted to put them on. I've had them for a while, like I said. Finally got them back from powder coat, so we got them on the truck today. I want to give a huge shout out to Premium Battery Covers. Make sure to check them out. I'll put their link down below in the description as well as on the screen here. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, go down below, hit that subscribe button. Comment with any of your questions down below. We'll get back to you. I try to reply to all the comments. Share this video. Follow us both on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video.